Hi! Alright, so I am officially now going to be making weekly videos I'm filming them Wednesdays, and if this uploads on Wednesday, then I'll be having them every Wednesday. If it uploads on Thursday, it'll be every Thursday, because I don't know how long it'll take to edit and get everything set up. So whenever it's uploaded this week, that's when it'll be uploaded every week. So this week I moved up to college. So I moved up last Thursday, so I've been here almost a week. And so that's what I want to talk about today, my first week of college and how it's been going. The most important thing that I noticed this week was that if you're going to college and your college has a welcome week and you have like groups and all that stuff and there's activities, get involved in that. Like if you don't go to those things, you're not going to meet people. You'll meet people in your classes and you'll meet people in your activities, but it's really nice to get to know some people right off the bat. Like I have been able to meet some people, to go hang out with those people and things like that, and I've been here less than a week, and so that's really nice. I have friends where this is their first week of college too, and they have yet to see the same person twice, and so it was really nice that my school did, they were called rock groups, and so you were with the same, like, 15, 20, maybe it was not even that many, 10, 15 people, every day for, like, 4 or 5 days. Just doing different activities, and like it's stuff that if you were doing it with in any other situation would be really stupid. They're like the icebreaker game, kind of silly stuff that you wouldn't ever do normally, but that are really fun when you're doing it in a situation like this. And the thing is, no one's gonna think you look stupid because everyone else is doing it too. And everyone's there trying to make friends, and everyone's there trying to do the same things that you are. So that was really good, I thought. I liked that a lot. Another thing I wanted to talk about is packing. So I packed a lot of stuff. I packed 3 big like Tupperware bins full of clothes, and I packed a suitcase, a duffel, a whole bunch of like shopping bags, and I got up here and didn't have quite enough room in my closet for all the clothes I brought, so I had to send some stuff back. But the other thing is, I forgot some things that are like important that I didn't think of, you know, that kind of thing. Like, I have an iHome to charge my phone, but I didn't bring an actual regular charger, which is not good. I would have liked to have one of those, so now I'm gonna have to either buy one or like go home and get one at some point. Even though I had a list of things I was wanting to bring and wanting to pack, and even though I went like around my room at home like 4 times and like made sure I had packed everything, I still left stuff behind. I don't really have a whole lot else to say about college so far. I've only been here a week. I've only had 3 classes. I've got a couple more today, but so I don't have a lot more to talk about. So what I'm gonna do for the rest of the video is just a little bit of housekeeping type of things. I'm going to start doing book reviews again, and the next book review that I'm doing is of Golden Compass by Philip Pullman, so you can look forward to that, probably next week. The way that I want to do the book reviews, so I didn't have a super like set up plan for how I was going to do book reviews, but now I kind of have an idea. I want to talk about a few different topics, and so I want to talk about characters, I want to talk about the storyline, I want to talk about the writing style, and then just anything else that I thought of. And I might change the way I do it again, because I might just really have one thing about the book that I really want to talk about, so I just talk about that the whole time. Or I might have a lot of things or whatever, but I don't really know how exactly I want to do that, but I do want to touch on those things when I'm talking about the book. And another thing is that before, I said that I was only going to be rating books that I gave either a 1 or a 2 or a 4 or a 5 out of 5 stars, and I wasn't going to do any 3s. But I noticed that I tend to give a lot of books 3s, because if it doesn't like completely wow me and it isn't like horrible, then I give it a 3 generally. So that was meaning that I couldn't review a lot of books that I would have otherwise, because I had set these barriers for myself that I didn't need. So I'm going to be reviewing basically all the books that I read. Now that I'm doing weekly videos, I've got a lot more videos to fill, so I might as well do all of the books that I read. And another video that I will be doing soon is a room tour of my dorm room, but first I have to clean it. I'm a very messy person when it comes to like keeping like things where they go and things like that. My bed is like never made. I've always got like tons of stuff just like all over my desk. My roommate is not like that, so I'm hoping she won't like hate me. Not next week. I don't know when it will be, but at some point I do want to do a room tour just of my half, not of my roommates. I think that's all I really have. If you have any good first week of college stories or anything like that that you want to share, you can write a comment. And if I think of anything else, like if I have some more college stories down the line, I'll do another video about college, and I'm sure that'll happen. I'm sure I'll have something to talk about with classes or activities or something. So I'm sure I'll have stories to tell, things to talk about. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week then. Bye. So Otis and I are going to the dog park to meet my boyfriend and his dog Prancer for Otis and Prancer's first date. And so far it's been a bumpy ride getting there. So I'm actually outside my house right now, though I've been driving around for about 20 minutes.